Hey everybody, Kensurfs here. We're on vacation. This is going to be a travel shave, and I'm coming to you from a place that I've come quite often to on vacation, Moonstone Beach in Cambria, California. Probably seen I always include a video of of what it's like here, and my hotel is actually, or motel is actually right on the beach practically. You cross a little road and you're right there, and you can see this view right here. Nice and peaceful and calm. All right, well, today I'm going to be using a travel kit, a vintage travel kit made in England, and some Proraso products that also came in a travel kit form. And here these are. Well, the travel kit I'll be using today includes a made in England Gillette Tech, no date, so I can't tell what year this was made. And the kit, this is a vintage kit. Got this on eBay. I think I've showed it in a video before. You have a shaving mirror if you're interested. You have a place for your toothbrush. You have these. They look like salt and pepper shakers, but they're actually just protectors so you can vent. And this one we have Proraso. And hard to do this with one hand. This one also looks like a salt and pepper shaker. For the brush, a Proraso Boar travel brush. All right, well, let's get the shave started. All right, and the acoustics in here is terrible. The lighting is probably terrible, but you know, what can I do? So today I've got hot water here. I don't have the crystal skull, so we'll put the Boar brush right in there. I'll wet my face a little. Wet the face there. And we will do, hopefully, a face lather. We'll see. Such a little brush. Well, it's working. And probably other soaps will do this too, but hey, come on. A travel shave should be using a travel kit. And I believe this is the Proraso Green. There we go. All right. I've already got the, I've already loaded, it's a 3-piece tech. I've already loaded the Personna blade in there. Oh, nice. Actually, now that I'm not soaking the brush, I'll rinse in here. And again, if you're flying, they'll let you bring the razor on the plane, but you're gonna have to check your blades. So this is a great travel kit if you're driving. Now, I often include like videos of what's been going on vacation, sightseeing, stuff like that. And I was going to include them in this, but I'm actually, it's about 12 minutes worth of footage for one day. So I'm going to put out a separate video, just if you're interested and you want to see some of the things that, you know, we looked at when me and my wife were up here. I'll release that in a 10-minute separate video. we went up to Hertz Castle in the video to the parking lot. I didn't want to go up to the castle itself. We had other things to do, but we went up to the parking lot and I showed you where you check in and the guest relations building. And down at the pier, where Hearst built a pier, because when they were building that mansion or that castle in the early part of the 1900s, they had to bring all the materials from all over, and they needed to dock and bring it up that mountain. So I'll show you the pier, and again, I saw more zebras. I've been up here probably 20 years in a row, and I've only twice seen these zebras, and they were out, and I got them on picture. It's just weird seeing everybody pulled over at the side of the road, and you're going, what's going on? And then it's, oh, zebras. I gotta take pictures of them. And as far as I know, they were part of his William Randolph Hearst Zoo, and they, let's wet that a little more. There we go. And they escaped, or they're just living free on the thousands and thousands of acres that Hearst Ranch still is. It's just, like I said, we're not in Africa, so you don't see, African zebras running around at the side of the road too often. All right. Second pass. Hoping that camera stays. I got a suction cup holding it up, suction cup mount under the mirror. And after a while, it's going to get loose and it's going to flop. I hope it doesn't do it till after I'm done shooting this. Hope you guys have been having a good weekend. I see the East Coast is in for another rain and a snowstorm and nor'easter or whatever. And we just got over the rain here in Southern California, and again, not that much rain, but enough to cause landslides and flooding, and accompanied with surf warnings and everything else. There we go. Oh yeah, that'll do it. All right. What a face cloth here. Get this Proraso off. There we go. Turn that off. Aftershave balm. Wide open lid though, so it gotta go slow. You don't need too much, right? No burn, but a good soothing shave. And it's about 50 degrees outside. It gets into the low 40s at night, and even during the day, it's still kind of cold, so I'm kind of bundled up here. All right, everybody. Well, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for tuning in. I look forward to seeing you all again in a video very soon, and I will include like a 1 day's worth of footage, one day's worth of footage from the travel, some of the sites along the way. So thank you very much for watching. We'll see you soon.